How we doing, my people? This time last week, something mad happened. A couple of weeks ago, Stephen Bartlett was posting on his socials for the Diary of His CEO, and he put it out there that they're going to do the first ever dinner party for the Diary of the CEO podcast. Send me a DM if you'd like to go. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to send him a DM and just see what happens. Sent him a DM, a few days went past, next thing you know, boom, get an email. His people saying, you've been selected out of 32,000 people to attend this dinner party. There's only 20 of us, bear in mind, out of 32,000 people that got picked. First of all, I didn't really know how to take it. Is this a scam? So anyway, I said, yeah, I'd love to go. I had to fill out a waiver. You can put my face on Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, whatever you want. Signed it all the way, did that, and then I didn't hear nothing. 2 or 3 days, I thought, right, I've definitely been scammed here. And the morning of the evening that was supposed to be there, I still heard nothing. So I sent them an email. I said, look, I know it's roughly in London, but whereabouts, you know, just wanted a few more details to go. So I said to my missus, like, I don't know if this is actually going to happen. Anyway, gets an email from Grace, I believe, saying this are the details, be there at 6:30, arrive at this place. I thought, right, cool. Willy boy got picked, well, 20 of us got picked out of 32,000 people. I turned up. See a load of people in there, film crew going on, everything, it just looked nice. I thought, right, thank fuck, it ain't a scam. I'm chatting away to people. How you doing? My name's Will, how you doing? My name's blah, 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 just mingling. And no one really knew why we were there. Someone asked me, do you want to get interviewed? I said, yeah, fine. You know, done the interview, can't even remember what they asked me. It was all a bit of a blur, didn't really know what was going on. Finally, we sit down for dinner. And the crew said to us, right, find a seat anywhere you like. It's not, you know, it's not like a named chair, like you sit there, you sit there, you sit there. You can sit wherever you like. We had these at our table, conversation cards, which I'm going to get to in a minute. And there was a card that was on my chair. And it reads, why do you exist? And it was by Wretch32. Now, for some of you that don't listen or watch the podcast, probably thinking, what is this all about? And to be honest, we had the conversation cards. We didn't know how it was related to the podcast until Grace told us. Basically, at the end of every podcast, Stephen asks the previous guest to write in his diary a question for the next guest. And then at the end of their session or conversation, they have to answer the question. Now, my card was by Wretch32, which is a mad thing anyway. It sounds silly. I've been wanting this North Face 96 retro jacket for months, probably since like November. And I first see it on Wretch32's Instagram page. I was like, fucking hell, that's a nice jacket. And like, you know what times like now, I thought, do I need a jacket? Don't really need a jacket. Got fucking hundreds of jackets. Just leave it, Will. Don't waste your money. And I've left it to this day, right? Bang, I get to this dinner date or dinner party, and my particular card, I could have sat anywhere. I've sat on this table with Wretch32. So the first thing I said when I spoke was how mad that was. So mad so that I thought, do you know what? I had to buy the jacket. Just too many alarm bells ringing. I'm gonna get it, I'll show you. What a mad one. So this is the jacket. A little bit out there, but I could see the vision. I like it. We get to the cards, we're having dinner, and Grace says, right, I think I'll tell you what we do. We'll have a bit of starters, then we'll start going round the table. You got to stand up, read out your question and answer it. Now, I've done best man speeches. I'll say a speech for my own wedding, but for some fucking reason, mate, my heart was pounding out of my chest. Shit, what am I going to say? I mean, the question, you know, why do you exist? So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to just answer it best way I know how, and the first thing that comes to my mind. Now that brings me on to what I'm about to show you next. Talk about my Wretch32 stuff. Read out my question, why do you exist? My answer was, the main basis of it was for you guys. Do you know what I mean? I believe I've grown into this person, and I exist for you to create magical moments, to make people happy, to regain their confidence back. And it sounds cheesy as shit, but I've just grown into that person. Here's a few clips from a few of my clients and what they've got to say about what we do here at Scalp Nation.
Willie's the governor.
Top bloke. Perfection.
If you need this done, come to Will.
Come and have your barnet done here with Will.
Will, you're a legend. Come and see him, the tiger of SMP.
So that's that. Even just going back through the night, just thinking about it when I left, and I was just like, that was like a mad thing. You know, 20 complete strangers meeting in a room, and yet we all felt like we knew each other. Everyone was sweet as. and we just had a dinner date with random people, and it was really cool. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been a lady called Alice. She set up a WhatsApp group at the table, so we're all part of this WhatsApp group, and we're like talking about meeting up and staying in touch, because this shit just don't happen. I feel like I'm really lucky to be able to experience it. Stephen weren't there actually, but that would have been the icing on the cake. Even without him there, it was just an amazing evening. Even the guys that filmed it, they said like it was just good how it all turned out. Hopefully they do more, and hopefully we can come back and meet up and do it again. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little video just to express my feeling about the day, how thankful and grateful I am to be included, and yeah, I exist for you guys.